Hey guys, we are Falon and Paul, and we run Fashionably Paired. We are all over social media. You can find us on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and even our website is about to be launched if it hasn't been already. So why did we start Fashionably Paired?
We were trying to find a niche in social media that's not occupied by anybody else, or something that would be helpful to others, something that people would benefit from. We want to be able to help other people, and thought that we would create a presence on social media that helped couples coordinate their outfits.
Yeah, I know that there are others of us out there. We're not the only ones, but it's not very common.
But we're the cutest.
We're the cutest. Okay, so today we are going to talk to y'all about leather goods because we both love leather. I especially love leather.
I wish we had more leather, and it's very expensive. But the thing about leather that I personally love the most is it lasts forever. It should last forever. So I'm gonna start with shoes. So I'm just gonna show you some of my favorite shoes. These Sutro boots. These are sort of like a Chelsea boot. And I love this color. It's like a rich brown color and it smells amazing. I think the key to true, amazing, genuine leather is it smells so good that you're literally okay smelling your shoes. I mean, come on. And these are also very comfortable. I actually sized up a little bit. Normally I'm a 6.5, but these are 7s. I feel like I can wear them longer, like my feet don't feel squished. Yeah, they're beautiful. They go with everything, and I love the heel on them. Let me ask you a question. Typically though, wouldn't someone buy a pair of boots that fits kind of snug because leather stretches and it forms to your feet over time?
Yes, these in particular, I can't remember why I got a 7. Maybe they didn't have 6.5. I don't remember, but they work for me. That's what's important. But speaking of what you just said, babe, I have 2 other shoes that I want to show you. So these are my Beak shoes. Now, Beak is local to Newport Beach. It was started by 2 amazing women. I love promoting their shoes because they are all amazing. And these babies are gonna last forever. I got black in these. They also have a brown. That was so hard to choose, but I don't have black leather. So I went with black.
What do you call that style? It's kind of a retro looking style.
It is a little retro. I feel like I can wear them with anything. So these, to answer your question, are snug. So Beak runs a little small. I'm a 6.5 and I get 7 and everything, and even a 7 feels a little small. But these are 7s, but they're tight, but they form fit and they just feel amazing. And they're getting a little bit worn in, and I love that look. I mean, it just gets better and better over time.
Did it take time to break them in, babe?
Not these ones.
Yeah.
I think after wearing them the second time, they fit really comfortable.
You know, I think that is one of the things about modern techniques of creating leather goods is that they have a way of making them preconditioned, as opposed to maybe years ago when you bought a leather good and it was super stiff and it had to be broken in over time.
These Sutro boots were more stiff. But I mean, again, the second, third time wearing them, they fit great.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, I will always have a love and soft spot for Fry shoes, Fry boots, anything Fry. They make amazing quality leather. Oh, I love Fry. Okay, so these,
especially if they're Frenched.
French
fries. I like French fries.
Okay, here's a story about these in particular. I found them at Ross. Like a million years ago for like $15. And Fry shoes are like hundreds of dollars, okay? Like 300, they're hundreds of dollars. But these I saw at Ross and I snagged them up. They are actually, okay, so these are 6.5 and I'm a 6.5. But when I first tried them on, they were small. Like they were so tight. And I was like, I don't care. I don't care. $15, I can't pass it up. I don't know why these were at Ross. Why were these at Ross? I don't know. It was God.
Have you guys ever done that?
It was
where
God.
You found something that you just had to have, but it was only available in like a half size smaller.
and you didn't care how painful it was, you were gonna get them because they look so good.
Okay,
You
so
wanted
yeah,
them so bad.
these were kind of painful
Fashion
at first.
hurts.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I mean, it shouldn't, and especially leather. But again, like they're perfect now. They fit so good, and they're a million years old. They need a good lotioning.
Buffing with a brush.
But I love how these also look retro, and when I wear them, I like to cuff my jeans. Love them. What about you?
Oh, well, I don't have a whole lot of leather stuff. I've got like a pair of leather cowboy boots, and then I've got a few pairs of just different style of leather boots, but I'm gonna just show you my favorite. And I don't know, I tend to gravitate towards the Chelsea style. I don't know why. I just like that solid leather look without a lot of stitching. I like the way, you know, you slip them on without having to worry about laces. Not that I mind lacing shoes, but I don't know, there's just something clean
He does
about,
not like lacing shoes.
There's something clean about that Chelsea look, you know, that doesn't have a lot of seams, doesn't have shoestrings or laces, doesn't have buckles, you know, just a clean, classic look. And the first ones I want to show you, there's a story behind them. I've had them for 6 years. 6 years, but they still look.
Maybe more. Was it 6 years ago? I know exactly which ones you're talking about.
These are Cole Haan, again, Chelsea style, you know, indicated by the stretchy band here and the solid leather look.
And the height, I think, too.
And yeah, the height of the boot. And 6 years, I've worn these things
a lot,
like so much, but they still look great and they fit great. But Falon and I had just started dating and coming together, and she introduced me to Nordstrom Rack. Who knew? In fact, she elevated my style big time. I was like a Kohl's shopper, and that was
You were like a buckle shopper.
Yeah, buckle was like
this shirt reminds me of what you used to wear.
But even buckle
That's not
was
buckle,
like
though.
outside of my comfort
This is Rowan.
zone. And she introduced me to a lot of different styles, a lot of elevated places to shop.
Well, babe, when you look so good, like naturally, it's just like so easy to just like dress you. You're like my Ken. Although I don't really dress him. Like he is a fashionista or fashionisto.
But my fashion taste,
he's a fashion man,
and the kinds of things I wore needed elevating. And Falon introduced me to Nordstrom Rack because you can get some great deals on some really high quality clothes and shoes. And anyway, we were shopping in Nordstrom Rack
in Georgia.
That
was my first time in Georgia.
As far as shoes go,
I mean, as an adult.
Like the only thing I would wear were like round tips or square tip shoes. I was like so uncomfortable with sort of the pointy tip shoe. But I found these and they're not super pointy.
Wait. Did you find them?
I think you found them actually and
they were like on sale too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know how we find these deals.
These are like super nice
expensive,
leather
like
Chelsea boots, right?
Yeah.
And we found them at Nordstrom Rack for a great deal. I tried them on. They were a little pointy, so I was a little uncomfortable, but they looked so good on me and they felt great. And Falon convinced me to go ahead and get them and think.
Well, no. The story is he tried them on and he was like, no. This is the story. This is what happened. You tried them on and you were like, no, and we left.
Oh.
But you kept thinking about it. We were like in the parking lot and you kept thinking about those dang shoes.
We left the store, but we never got out of the parking lot before I had to go back in.
Yeah. He went back in and got them.
I got them. And I think in my mind I was thinking, well, I'm a little uncomfortable with them, but Falon likes them and thinks they're hot on me, so I'm going to go back and get them.
He was way more eager to please.
That's not true. I'm always eager to please you, babe. Anyway, I bought them, and these have been my favorite boots ever since.
Yeah.
6 years.
They're nice.
Super
and they look
nice.
good.
They
like
go
worn.
with a lot of things I've worn. I like that they're kind of rustic, that cowboy brown leather look. I love, dressing up like a cowboy sometimes.
He even has a Texas belt.
So those are my Cole Haan Chelsea boots. And I liked them so much that, like, for the next 2-3 years, I kept telling Falon, I really want to get a pair of black because I always like to own you know, a brown boot and a black boot so that I can coordinate it with whatever outfit I'm wearing. And something, I don't know if other guys do this or not, but I always like want to coordinate my shoe color with my belt color.
Yeah, you should.
So I always have to have a pair of black boots, a pair of brown boots, a black belt, and a brown belt. So anyway, for like 2 years after I got the Cole Haans, I kept telling them, I gotta find some Cole Haans that are black, like the ones I have that are brown. And but one day, I think I was shopping online and trying to give Falon some ideas for a Christmas gift. And I found these boots from Floorshine. Now, Floorshine is a great classic brand that goes way back. I mean, I remember my grandfather wearing Floorshine shoes, but they've really done a great job of changing with the times and coming out with styles that are modern and that look really great. And these are Floorshine Chelseas, and they're soft black leather. They slip on really easy. They form to fit my foot, and they literally feel like I'm wearing a sock and like they were made for my foot. They just go great. I love these two because they have this velvet kind of accent piece on the back.
This is actually more like a suede, babe.
Oh, velvet. I said velvet. Suede.
Yeah.
Suede leather.
Which is a leather, yeah.
Suede leather accent on the back. And they're just a classic look. They've got a semi-pointy toe. I'm still not super comfortable with like a really pointy toe. I know.
Although he looks hot in them.
She thinks I look hot in them, and I do have a pair that are leather, and I wore them actually for our wedding.
Yeah, those are my favorite shoes of all time.
Yeah, and I'll wear those occasionally.
I mean, how can a man be hot because of his shoe? I don't know, babe, but you do it.
I don't know what it is about the pointy toe, though, that it makes me feel like an elf or something. But I know it's a classic style, and it looks great. And I see other guys wearing them, and I think it looks fantastic. But for some reason, for me, I don't know, not my thing. They've got a great tread on the bottom too.
Now, why don't you show your belt too?
You show my belt. So,
just show your belt.
I didn't bring a black belt to show you because
it's a little
honestly,
too worn.
The one that I got, I've totally worn out. It's a Nike.
He needs a new one.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I like to buy the reversible, so you got brown on one side, black on the other side, and those are pretty cool. But if you want a really good leather belt, I like leather belts. You probably need to have several widths of belt, you know, for different occasions and different styles. Like a little dressier belt shouldn't be so thick. It should be a little more thin. Yeah.
But this looks nice for like that worn leather look.
Yeah.
And the way the thickness of it, I think, is perfect for that.
Rustic looking.
Rustic, yeah.
Yeah, and this is the brand of this belt is, what is it?
It was like Legion with a J. Tell them real quick where you got it.
Legion, Lejon with a J.
Yeah.
And Falon's family is from small town Idaho, so every year when we...
I wasn't raised there. I was raised in San Diego, but they live there now.
Family is there, and we go every year for Christmas. And every year leading up to Christmas, we always do these shopping excursions with the family, which are so fun. But one of the places that we shop in their small town is the D&B Supply, and I love this store. We're here at the D&B Supply in Payette, Idaho. No, we're in Ontario, Oregon. D&B Supply stands for done got about everything. Work boots over there and house slippers right here. Quality belt buckles. I think I might get me one of them. Got skibbies. They even sell skibbies in here. They got tools down yonder. Work boots. Shit kickers on. That's nice. They have everything from tools to garden hoses to
like cowboy stuff.
Like all kinds
but
of
the clothing,
home goods.
The clothing is like good.
But then they have lots of clothing and accessories, including these belts. And these are
the ladies section has like some really nice quality leather, cute leather stuff. Kind of like Boot Barn, sort of. Like Boot Barn has some really cute, stylish.
Boot Barn, but they have all of the other stuff like the tools and home goods and things like that. But this is just a good quality.
He needed one.
Belt.
You needed one over Christmas.
It smells really good.
Yeah.
It's solid. It's gonna last literally forever.
Yeah.
And yeah, so this is my go-to brown casual belt. If I'm wearing a more upscale, a more fancy, what word am I
A nicer outfit.
A nicer outfit, you know, like a blazer, a pair of slacks, I'll wear a more dressy brown.
Yeah, that maybe doesn't show the stitching. The stitching, I think, kind of
Yeah.
makes the leather feel and look more casual.
Yeah, and the warrant.
But you know, that you can still dress that up. You still can.
Yeah,
It just depends on the rest of the outfit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my belt.
Yeah.
What are you gonna
So
show next?
I need to show my bags. So
This could take
No.
hours.
I think I'm much faster than you. Okay, so I
What I meant was that you have so many bags.
actually, this is not true. I have like 3 purses and a backpack and a camera bag. So.
Okay, show us what you got, baby.
Okay, I am going to show you 3 different kinds of bags. So I have, this is new. This is my WP Standard black leather purse. I love
Let me
this.
smell that. The funny story, I got her a leather bag, a smaller purse. She's wanting a black one. And I won't say where I got it.
TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx. And brought it home, and it had kind of a weird smell to it.
Fishy
It was
smell.
leather, and I just thought maybe it was the
know.
dye in the leather or something. But yeah, it had a fishy smell, and then we started. I mean, it was so bad that we couldn't ignore
Like I would
it. So
smell like fish when I was carrying it.
we started researching, and we found out that a lot of leather bag manufacturers will condition the leather with fish oil.
I don't know though. Like I don't know that was it. I don't even know if it was genuine leather, honestly. It was at TJ Maxx too, so I'm like, I don't know. Like maybe there was something. Cause like this smells like dye. Like it smells like a conditioner and dye, but it's still a genuine leather smell. This purse did not have that.
Bottom line, we couldn't get rid of it, and
Yeah. So I had to replace
therefore
it.
she replaced it.
But I replaced it with my WP Standard beautiful leather purse. What I love about this is this really cute golden buckle. I love the gold accents on it, and I love that you can size it because sometimes I wear it on my shoulder and then sometimes I wear it across my body. Like when we were just traveling to Texas, walking through the airport for a long period of time, we walked around a lot because we had a layover. I put it around my body, which is just more comfortable and I felt more safe. But I also love the easy access pockets for like lip gloss and phone. And then on the inside, it also has like 2 other pockets, which are good for like feminine products or like mirrors or again, easy access like gum or whatever. It holds everything.
And guys,
Excited about that.
I don't know about you, but about your wife, but Falon often asks me to hold her purse while she's going to the restroom. So I used to be like really self-conscious and worried about, so I would like hold it like this so it was obvious. This is not my purse, this is my wife's, because no one would ever hold their own purse like this. But now I've kind of gotten over it, and while she was in the restroom in the ladies' room, I held it like this.
Well, honestly, who cares, right? Who even cares? So this is my genuine leather Epiphany bag. What I love about this, there's a couple things I love about this bag. This is actually a camera bag. So we do have a professional camera that we use. We are not professional photographers, but I guess you could call us that since we make content and we use photos.
Yeah, we get paid to do it.
Yeah,
so that
I guess.
we're
But we are
professional.
not trained professional photographers. Like we could not take your photo and have you be so excited about it probably. I don't know. So it comes with an insert that you can put your camera in and like multiple pockets on the inside. It also has this really nice easy access pocket for like, again, your lip glosses, which I didn't remember that these were in here. And it smells amazing. It also, this is the cool part. So you can use it as a camera bag or you can use it as a nice sized purse, a travel bag.
And this one, guys, is
It's more manly.
masculine
Yeah.
enough, and it has that backpack strap on it. So
That's what I was gonna show you. So you can wear it around, ladies, you can wear it like this, like a genuine purse, which I do when I wear it. Or if I'm going on a walk, look how cool this is. It transitions
or if you're
to
giving it to your husband to
a
hold.
backpack. I mean, it's still a little feminine, but also kind of masculine. Like the big giant tag makes it look masculine. The leather's worn. And I love how it has like scratches, but it still looks awesome. Like, it's so great. So backpack or purse, camera bag, travel bag or purse, you name it, Epiphany is where it's at.
And Fallon, you love that
color.
That color leather,
Yes.
that sort of what do you call it? Caramel?
It's like a caramel
leather kind of color.
Yeah, I guess you could say camel color.
Camel.
Yes.
That's what I was going for. Yeah.
Caramel.
Caramel.
I wonder if that's where they got the word from. I don't know. So really quick, one more. This is also Epiphany. This is my backpack. I think this is...
wait, that's the one I was thinking of. It is more manly.
Yeah, it is more manly.
You can carry like a backpack. Yeah.
Same brand, Epiphany. Yeah. So this is also a camera bag where it has an insert where you can put your camera and your lenses and stuff. Or for me, like I don't use my camera all the time, so I actually use this as my laptop bag because I can easily slide my laptop in between the accessories of where we hold our cameras. And, you know, like I have... It literally fits everything. Like I could carry everything. Tons of pockets, side pockets for water.
Your water, yeah.
You could even, if you have a small laptop, slide your laptop in here or your iPad. Anyways, amazing. This is gonna last for centuries. I mean, like my kids, grandkids, 10 cent, like
yeah,
10 generations down. It's amazing.
And I don't mind holding that one. It looks manly enough.
Okay, we only have time for one more. So show your jacket.
Okay, yeah. So. Yeah, I'd love to try some leather shirts and pants. Every guy needs a leather bomber jacket.
And girl.
This is super classic. You know, this is a black leather bomber. I don't have a brown one, but I wish I did, babe. Hint, hint, for a birthday or Valentine's is coming up. Anyway, this is just a standard leather bomber that I love. It goes great. You can dress it down with just a t-shirt, you know, and a pair of jeans, or you can wear it with, you know, a pair of slacks and a nice button up, and it looks really dressy. So it's got all kinds of zipper pockets and snap pockets for holding all your stuff, pockets on the inside, you know, for if you're like me and getting at the age where you need reading glasses, you stick your reading, or your wallet, you know, your phone, of course, you know, fits right in there. So all kinds of great pockets for
and
holding
you know what?
stuff.
If we're out on a date and I get cold, like, I'd wear that. I'd be like, babe, can I wear your jacket?
Yeah, that happens often. Fallon always gets cold but thinks that she won't, and then she wants my jacket, which I'm more than happy to give to her. One of these days I'll wise up and start bringing a second jacket. So.
That is way too dramatic and so not true. I think that my followers know that that's not true.
But it's got these straps too, these button straps, and I don't know what the purpose of these things are for, but it's just a
I think
style.
back in the day, there might have been a purpose, like
kind
to shorten up your shoulder, like if it was too long.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
But
it's
the
that
style's
members
cool.
only look, you know, and then it has a leather strap on the collar, so if it's really cold outside, you can zip that thing all the way up, and typical bomber, you know, a motorcycle. If I had a motorcycle, I'd probably wear this all the time. So anyway, these are our favorite, few of our favorite leather things.
We have a few more, but I think we brought out the goods. And, you know, with leather, I think, you know, less is more. So it's such good quality that I think it's worth spending more money on a real, genuine leather pair of shoes that's going to last you forever than buying these pleather shoes or shoes that are going to fall apart on you in like less than a year or a year, and you're just constantly needed to spend more over time. It actually saves you money to buy the leather goods. It's a little bit of an investment depending on your budget. Shop sales, and we will do our best to find some good sales for you. So if you guys have any questions or you want to hear more about accessories that we love or specific outfits or whatever, we would just love.
Or even questions about us.
Oh yeah, anything. Just leave a comment. We'd love to get to know you, our viewers. And, you know, YouTube is new for us. So, you know, we'd appreciate some
feedback.
Positive, you know, feedback.
Don't hurt our feelings. We're very sensitive.
We don't care about haters. So I think that's it, babe.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.